Hey, everybody, I'm John Dahlia. Yes, we're back. It's the TeamTMC College Football Pick'em Challenge for week number 8. And as always, and actually I printed off some adjectives to describe my two co-hosts, just to have a little fun. So as always, to my right is the loquacious, the radiant,
Radiant?
Jeff Edgell. He's our executive. He's our chief operating officer and executive vice president, right? That's right. Okay, want to make sure.
Right.
And then to my left is the bombastic, did I say radiant?
I think you.
No, vivacious.
You're more bombastic than Eric is.
You know, there was other ones in there. There was like, unpredictable.
Well, that's you
know?
too.
I'm going to need a thesaurus to know if I should be offended.
Yeah, there was a couple in there that I was thinking about saying and kind of like pretending, but that's okay. Anyway, Eric Mohan, executive director, to my left. Anyway, let's get started with the winner of week 7, and guess who that is? This bozo right here.
Bringing credibility to the show.
Yes, Eric Mohan's the winner of week 7, and we're so proud of his big win. Okay, now, without much beyond that, let's talk about the leaderboard for week number 8. Okay, so not a lot of changes, just a couple minor ones and shuffling around action. So Ken Fields is number 1 still. Then we got Zach Roberts, Mr. Mike Mitchum, Scott Durig, Sandra Glasser, Larry Ullum, Ray Cecina, and he was a champ from last year, by the way, and J.P. Hinkle, Joshua Binniger. Anyway, and then finally, last but not least, Bobby Mitchum. We got the Mitchum brothers. Yeah. We got
Mike the brother of Bobby?
Yes, and Bobby's the brother of Mike.
Just making sure.
Oh, that's how that works.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I don't know who was born first.
Bi-directional relationship.
I don't know if they're like fraternal twins or if they're just like one's older. I don't know their ages. I'm afraid of that. So
We shouldn't talk about that.
yeah, I'm sorry, Bobby, Mike. Anyway, so that's our top 10, and looks pretty good. It's not a lot of changes there. All right. Now let's go right to the games. Let's start with you, Eric. Who you looking at, and what do you think for week number 8?
Yeah, so it did me well last week to pick against Vandy.
Right.
I'm going against him again this week. I'm not a fan of Bill Kelly in a big game.
Or Brian Kelly.
But I go.
Bill. Born not from Bill Kelly either.
They're brothers too, right?
Anyway,
That's a good catch.
Go Tigers.
Good Tigers.
All right, okay. That was easy, quick, and dirty. Okay, Jeff, what do you think? Who you looking at?
Looking at the Battle of Utah, right? So,
Okay, yeah.
So we got.
What's so funny about that?
I've never heard it referred to like that.
Oh, it's getting there, right? You got 2 ranked teams playing. It's BYU and Utah,
Right.
the Utes, right? So the Cougars versus the Utes.
Yep.
I think this BYU is very tough this year. No real home field advantage here.
No, not at all.
So I think BYU is going to pull it out.
Okay. All right, that should be interesting. All right, now the big thing. So on the 25th of October, which is a week from this Saturday, is our last tailgate of the year. And it's the Oktoberfest version of the tailgate, right, Jeff?
Yep.
And I looked at the 4. Well, first off, kickoff is what time again?
6 o'clock.
So the tailgate would start at like around 2:30ish.
Yeah.
Okay, which is great middle of the day. And I looked at the extended forecast. It's going to be in the 60s, I think, 57, 60, and sunny. So
just like last game.
yeah, well, let's hope.
Bright and cold.
Yeah, but as
Cold.
long as it's sunny and not rainy and and sad, I don't like that.
Yeah.
And then we'll of course have Oktoberfest stuff,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I mean, do you know what the menu is yet? You probably
It is evolving, but
Okay.
I know Spatzel's being talked about.
Okay, wow.
Brats, of course, lots of Oktoberfest
Okay.
beverages.
Yeah.
So it should be a good time.
Great. Well, we want everyone to show up. So if you're available, come to the tailgate. It's October 25th. It's at the Blue Lot at Milan Pushkar Stadium, and we're all excited about that. And I guess, one last thing. So I have all kinds of papers, as you can see. Sorry, whoops. Anyway, so these 2 tickets are the tickets that you can win for this week. So make your picks by noon Saturday, which is October 17th, right? No, 18th. Yeah, Saturday's the 18th. Tomorrow's the...
This Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday, the 18th. Today's the 6th, whatever.
This Saturday.
All right, anyway, I know, right? It's easier just not to put a number. Anyway, this Saturday, please make your picks by noon, and you can win these 2 tickets to the TCU WVU game, which is on the 25th, and of course, come to our tailgate and have a good time. All right, folks. I guess that's about it, right?
Oh, what else is there to say?
I don't know. I'm good here.
Who's running?
I don't know, man. We need a ladder or something. Anyway, we got to climb our way out of this. Okay. For that, I guess for Jeff and for Eric, I'm John Dahlia, folks. Make your picks by noon. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Yeah, baby.
Hey.
TMC.